Are you feeling like your best years are behind you? Is the spark of intimacy, energy, and connection starting to fade as you get older? Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, what if I told you that you could reignite that vitality and closeness with just a few simple changes to your daily routine? In this video, we will reveal the powerful, natural solution that could transform your life after 60. You won't need expensive prescriptions or complicated treatment. Instead, we'll show you how 4 everyday fruits, simple, delicious, and easy to incorporate into your day, can help restore your circulation, improve intimacy, and boost your energy levels like never before. But that's not all. These fruits aren't just about improving your physical health. They help restore something much deeper. The emotional connection, the warmth, the spark that so many people think they've lost as they age. I've worked with thousands of seniors, and what they've experienced might just shock you. This video could be the turning point you've been waiting for, bringing back what you thought was gone forever. Stay with me until the end, and I'll reveal how you can start today. We'll dive deep into why these fruits work, how they help men and women alike, and how they can support your body from the inside out. By the end of this video, you'll have practical, real-life solutions to feel more alive, connected, and confident than ever before. Don't miss out on the opportunity to reclaim what aging has tried to take. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you find this helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Just type 1 in the comments. If not, let me know with a 0. I read every single reply, and I'm here to keep improving for you. Now, let's dive deeper into something that could truly transform your life. The 4 powerful fruits that can restore your circulation and reignite your intimacy after 60. These aren't some magic pills, but nature's quiet, unsung heroes. Fruits that work with your body, not against it. And the first one, my friends, might already be in your fridge. I'm talking about red grapes, the flow restorer. There was a time in my practice when I truly believed that only medications could restore circulation in aging patients. After all, as we get older, it's common to think that things like energy, desire, and connection are simply out of reach. But the more I listened to my older patients and observed those who seemed to defy aging, the more I realized something powerful was sitting right in front of us. Something simple. Something often overlooked. Red grape. Not some exotic supplement or a high-tech solution. Just red grapes. Those vibrant little fruits that seem so unassuming but hold one of the most effective compounds for improving aging circulation, resveratrol. This natural antioxidant works deep within your blood vessels, helping them relax and expand. This allows more oxygen-rich blood to flow to your muscles, heart, brain, and yes, even your intimate areas. What makes red grapes especially remarkable is their ability to restore blood flow exactly where aging tries to steal it first: the lower body. As men and women age, it's common to feel coldness in their feet, a lack of responsiveness during intimacy, or fatigue that hits faster than before. But when blood can't move freely, neither can energy, desire, or connection. Red grapes work to restore that freedom. They are like nature's secret weapon. For older men, this fruit has been quietly life-changing. Daily intake of red grapes has shown promising results in improving erectile strength and duration. Resveratrol enhances the production of nitric oxide, which is crucial for triggering and maintaining healthy erections. Unlike synthetic drugs, grapes do this gently, naturally, and without any of the harmful side effects that come with pharmaceuticals. It's a gift from nature, doing what it does best, working with your body to bring back what you thought was lost. For women, red grapes help improve vascular sensitivity and circulation to the pelvic region, a crucial area that often fades with time. This means more warmth, more comfort, and a richer emotional experience during intimacy. It's not just about function, It's about feeling. It's about bringing the connection back into your relationship and feeling more alive than you have in years. What's truly extraordinary is that something as ordinary as a bowl of grapes could restore what so many believed was gone forever. I've had older couples come back to me months later, amazed at how such a small habit could bring back such a large part of their lives. It's not a miracle, it's good science and making good, natural choices. And we're only just beginning, because the next fruit on this list is not just a defender of circulation. It's a fierce protector of your kidneys, a quiet guardian of your intimate well-being, and a silent hero in your journey to restore vitality. Are you ready to discover what it is? Let's keep going. Number 2, cranberries, the kidney guardians. If there's one fruit I used to underestimate, it was the cranberry. For years, I thought of it as just a side dish at Thanksgiving. Tart, red, and easily forgettable. But over time, I began to see it differently. I started listening to my older patients, those who still felt strong, vibrant, and connected to their partners. And guess what? This fruit kept showing up in their stories. I started digging into the research, and what I discovered blew my mind. Cranberries, it turns out, are one of the most powerful protectors of the kidneys and the urinary system. Two areas that quietly shape a senior's ability to feel pleasure, maintain energy, and preserve intimacy. When kidney function begins to decline, toxins build up in the body. Circulation slows, and inflammation starts to creep into areas we often don't want to discuss. This can mean lower drive, reduced sensitivity, and for men, a direct hit to erection strength and stamina. But cranberries step in as natural defenders. They are loaded with compounds that reduce inflammation, clear the urinary tract, and help preserve blood vessel health, especially around the pelvic region. It's not just about avoiding discomfort, it's about maintaining your vitality. Cranberries keep things flowing smoothly, helping you feel better, stronger, and more connected to your body. These fruits may seem humble, but they wield a powerful impact. And they're only the beginning. Stay with me, because the next fruit will astound you with how much it can restore and rejuvenate. Let's keep going, and I'll reveal the next powerhouse on our list. It's crucial to keep blood flowing freely to the areas that matter most, particularly as we age. For men, this can translate into stronger, more reliable erections. Good kidney function plays a pivotal role in supporting healthy blood pressure and nitric oxide levels, both of which are essential for sexual performance. For women, cranberries can provide a life-changing boost by reducing irritation, enhancing comfort, and fostering a sense of confidence during intimate moments. But the true magic of cranberries lies in how they transform not just the body, but the connection between partners. Imagine the relief of shedding the burden of silent, chronic discomfort, no more worrying about urinary issues, dryness, or diminished sexual desire. I've seen so many patients quietly suffering for years, only to find that something as simple as incorporating cranberries into their diet brought them relief they never imagined was possible. It's incredible how something as small as this fruit can unlock so much. When you remove the pain, the discomfort, the constant tension, the connection between partners blossoms. That connection is the essence of what makes life after 60 so profoundly rich. Whether it's adding dried cranberries to your salad, sipping unsweetened cranberry juice first thing in the morning, or finding other ways to weave them into your diet, this humble fruit deserves a place in your daily routine. Not just for your kidneys, but for your circulation, intimacy, and most importantly, your peace of mind. But what if there was a fruit that didn't just protect your insides? What if there was one that could light a fire from within, reawakening energy, boosting testosterone, and helping your body feel like it remembers what it was designed to do? That's exactly what we're going to uncover next. Let's talk about papaya, the energy awakener. There's something uniquely uplifting about papaya. Maybe it's the rich, golden-orange color that feels like sunshine in a fruit, or how it melts in your mouth with a softness that makes you feel like you're tasting a simpler, warmer time. But beyond its sweetness lies a potent strength that many people over 60 don't realize they've been missing. Papaya is one of the most powerful fruits for rekindling male vitality and revitalizing circulation throughout the body. I remember an older gentleman, a retired school principal, who came to me frustrated and weary. Despite eating well, walking every day, and staying active, he felt drained, and intimacy with his wife had become more of a distant memory than a present reality. We introduced papaya into his daily routine, just a cup of it in the morning blended with some Greek yogurt, and within weeks, he returned to my office smiling, a little embarrassed and completely transformed. The shift was palpable. Something in his body had awakened. Papaya is packed with essential vitamins A, C, and E, as well as powerful enzymes like papain that help with digestion and reduce inflammation. But what truly sets papaya apart is its ability to impact testosterone production and circulation, especially for older men. It helps regulate hormones naturally, improves blood vessel flexibility, and boosts oxygen delivery throughout the body. This kind of internal support leads to firmer, longer-lasting erections and a surge in physical energy. But it doesn't stop there. For women, papaya supports estrogen balance and enhances circulation in the pelvic region, easing discomfort, dryness, and enhancing arousal. It also nurtures the adrenal glands, your body's natural stress regulators, so you can experience intimacy without the weight of tension or fatigue pulling you away. What I love most about papaya is how accessible it is. It's not some complicated supplement or a pill you have to take. It's a fruit you can scoop up with a spoon, savor at the start of your day, and feel working within your body, gently but powerfully. Papaya restores confidence and connection with no need for fanfare, just consistent, natural result. It doesn't promise explosive change, but what it delivers is far more lasting. Vitality, warmth, and a renewed desire to connect. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. And just when you think fruit can't offer more than that, wait until you hear about the one that supports both your heart and your hormones, while helping you sleep better, feel lighter, and love deeper. Let's talk about cherries, the intimacy booster. There's something deeply comforting about a bowl of cherries. Maybe it's their rich, almost velvet-like red hue. Or perhaps it's how they encourage you to slow down and truly experience them. You don't just eat cherries. You savor them, you cherish each bite. And what they do inside your body is even more powerful than their taste. Years ago, I worked with a couple in their late 60s who had been married for over 40 years. They still loved each other deeply, but something had shifted. The husband described a profound sense of disconnection from his own body, an overwhelming sluggishness that weighed heavily on his spirit. Frustration simmered beneath the surface, while the ache of silently grieving the passion that once flowed so easily lingered in his heart. His body, once vibrant and full of life, now felt foreign to him, betraying him with every effort to rekindle what had once come effortlessly. His wife, a woman of endless patience and tenderness, watched him with a quiet longing. She missed the intimacy that had once defined their love, the spark that seemed to have faded into the background of their lives. Yet, she never wanted to pressure him. She stood by, ready to try anything, but only if it felt right, and only if it brought them closer without force. Together, they decided to try something natural, something simple, something that might offer them a way back to each other. I recommended cherries, yes, cherries. The idea may have seemed too simple, even too good to be true, but the research I had seen on their remarkable effects, on circulation, inflammation, and sexual response, gave me confidence that this humble fruit might just be the key. They weren't expecting miracles, but they were open, willing to trust in something gentle, something that could bring them back to the essence of who they were as a couple. 2 months later, they returned, their hearts lighter and their connection deeper than ever. They were more affectionate, more energized, laughing together like newlyweds rediscovering the joy of each other's presence. And I knew, with absolute certainty, why. Cherries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that do more than just taste sweet. They reduce inflammation in the arteries, increase the production of nitric oxide, and support vascular health across the entire body. This means that blood flows more freely, not just to the heart or the brain, but to the very areas that are crucial for sexual arousal, sensation, and response. For men, this translates to improved blood flow to the penis, which helps restore firmness and endurance without relying on synthetic medications. No harsh pills, no complicated solutions. Just the quiet power of nature working with your body. For women, cherries improve circulation to the pelvic region, making intimacy more comfortable, more pleasurable, and, most importantly, more emotionally fulfilling. But the benefits don't stop there. Cherries don't just nourish the body, they soothe the mind as well. Rich in natural melatonin, cherries help promote deeper, more restorative sleep. And when you sleep better, your body heals, your hormones find their balance, stress dissipates, and emotional walls begin to fall. These aren't merely biological changes. They are the subtle, sacred ingredients of lasting intimacy. One of the most beautiful things about cherries is their gentle nature. There is no harsh jolt, no sudden spike, just slow, steady nourishment. They soften your blood vessels, support your hormonal rhythms, and bring your mind and body back into alignment. In a world where we are so often pressured by pills and instant fixes, this kind of healing feels like a gift, a soft, compassionate reminder that we don't need to force anything. Sometimes, the simplest solutions are the most profound. I've seen cherries transform relationships, not by solving everything at once, but by opening the door to connection once more. They remind your body of what it is capable of. And sometimes, all it takes is that gentle reminder to rekindle the closeness you thought was lost forever. Now that you've learned about these 4 powerful fruits, you might be wondering, how do I begin? How can I make this real in my life without turning it into another complicated health routine? That's the exciting part, because what comes next will show you how to incorporate these fruits into your daily rhythm in a way that feels natural, sustainable, and, most importantly, enjoyable. If you're still with me, it means you're ready for change. Maybe you've been feeling slower, more disconnected, or just tired of hearing that these changes are just part of aging. But the truth is, your body still wants to respond. It still wants to heal, to feel alive, to love again. And with the right nourishment, it absolutely can. That's why I'm so passionate about this approach. We're not talking about radical diets, expensive supplements, or overwhelming regimens. We're talking about fruit. Real, whole, natural fruit. Foods your body recognizes, craves, and responds to in ways that are gentle at first but become powerfully transformative over time. Start small. I encourage you to pick just one of the 4 fruits we've talked about, whichever one resonates with you the most. Maybe it's a handful of sweet red grapes in the afternoon. Maybe it's adding dried cranberries to your morning oatmeal or salad. Maybe it's enjoying a scoop of fresh papaya at breakfast, or savoring a few cherries in the evening as you unwind from the day. There's no wrong way to start, and there's no pressure to do everything all at once. What matters is consistency. Give your body a steady signal every day that you are choosing life, choosing vitality, choosing connection. Over the next few weeks, you might begin to notice subtle changes. Warmer hands and feet, a clearer mind, deeper, more restful sleep, even a quiet spark returning in moments of intimacy. These are the signs, the whispers of vitality, softly but powerfully saying, "I'm still here." And here's something else I've learned from decades of working with seniors across the country. It's never too late. I've seen men in their 70s reconnect with their partners after years of distance. I've seen women find comfort in their bodies again and feel beautiful, not because they've reversed time, but because they've nourished the life they still have. There is so much potential left in all of us, and sometimes, it only takes a small, simple shift to begin a new chapter of vitality, love, and connection. Today, I invite you to take a moment, a quiet, intentional moment, and look at the fruit sitting in your fridge, your fruit basket, or even on your next grocery list. I want you to see it through a new lens. See fruit not just as food, but as a tool, a powerful, healing gift, a step toward reclaiming what may feel lost. Let this be the day you begin. Not because someone told you to, but because you deserve it. You deserve to feel good again. You deserve to feel stronger, more connected, more alive, more vibrant than you ever thought possible. You've learned what you can do. You've seen what's waiting for you. Now, the next step is yours, and I'll be right here, cheering you on every step of the way. Final thoughts. Sometimes in life, we quietly reach a point where we begin to accept less. Less energy, less affection, less connection. It's not because we want to, but because it seems like that's just the way it goes as we grow older. We may think it's normal to let go of some of the spark that once made us feel alive, like passion and joy, which are reserved for younger days. But I'm here to tell you, person to person, that this idea is not true. It is a lie, one that we've been quietly conditioned to believe. You are not finished. You are not too old. And your body has not given up on you. What we've talked about here. These 4 fruits might seem simple, but don't let that simplicity fool you. They represent something much greater than just a healthy snack. They are a daily invitation to remind your body of what it's still capable of. They are a quiet revolution in how you feel about yourself. Every piece of fruit you eat, every bite, is a subtle yet profound act of self-care. It's a choice to nourish your body, restore your confidence, and reignite a sense of being fully alive. Think about everything your body has carried you through. The decades of hard work, the sleepless nights raising a family, the stresses that have come and gone, the laughter that's filled your heart, the losses that have left their mark, and the victories that have shaped who you are today. Your heart has beaten through it all. Your blood has flowed through countless moments, keeping you upright, strong, and moving forward day after day. And now, in this season of life, when you finally have time to truly appreciate the moments that matter most, connection, love, and closeness, you deserve to feel supported, not limited. These 4 fruits, red grapes, cranberries, papaya, and cherries, are not a cure-all, but in their quiet simplicity they are transformative. They don't work by force or rush. They work by nourishment. They don't make a loud noise. They work with the wisdom of nature. They enter your body where medications often fail to reach, into the tiny blood vessels, the hormonal pathways, and the emotional memory of what it feels like to desire, to be desired, to reconnect with the vibrancy of life. What I hope you take away from this is not just a grocery list. I hope you leave with the belief that it is never too late to feel better. It's never too late to reach out and hold hands, feeling that warm pulse of connection. It's never too late to wake up rested, with hope in your heart. It's never too late to look at your partner, or even yourself, and see a spark, one you thought had faded but never truly left. The truth is, age doesn't take everything from us. It gives us something valuable. It gives us the chance to love more deeply, to appreciate the richness of life more fully, and to truly understand what matters. And when your body feels nourished, when your circulation flows freely, your heart opens up to all of that love, that depth, that connection. So, if tomorrow all you do is eat a bowl of cherries or toss some red grapes in your bag before taking a walk, know this. You are making a choice. A choice to live with intention. A choice to care for your body, not because it's broken, but because it still has so much to give. This is not the end of the road. It's the beginning of a new one. A path filled with renewed energy, restored closeness, and perhaps even the rediscovery of who you are beneath the layers of time. For years, you've taken care of others. Now it's time to take care of you, because you deserve to feel good again. You deserve joy. You deserve a connection. And above all, you deserve to feel alive. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment, too, below to let me know that you are still here with me. As we wrap up today's journey, I want to take a moment to reflect on everything we've learned together. We've uncovered the power of simple, natural fruits to nourish not just our bodies, but our souls. We've explored how small, intentional steps, like choosing the right foods, can lead to profound changes in our energy, intimacy, and connection. So, what have you learned so far? What is one thing that has resonated with you, something you're ready to bring into your life? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment below with the one lesson you're taking away from this video, and how you plan to put it into practice in your own life. Is it making a simple change in your diet? Or perhaps it's a shift in how you view your body and its potential at any age. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave your comment below. Also, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more inspiring content. We're here to support each other every step of the way. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts.